It's Faith Over Everything. It's a podcast where we talk about everything.
Everything?
Everything. No topic is safe.
But we gon' give it to you through the lens of faith.
Alright.
So sit back, relax, and let us do what we do. It's your host, Jazz and Ange. It's the FOE crew.
Okay.
I said sit back, relax, and let us do what we do. We your hosts, Jazz and Ange. We the FOE crew.
Hey, FOE.
FOE.
Faith Over Everything.
Faith over everything.
FOE.
FOE.
Faith Over Everything.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Whoop,
What's
whoop.
up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up, ladies?
Ladies. Okay. But hey, y'all, hey. Welcome to July's episode. Oh, look at my little puff. My little twist just looking like, y'all just ignore how I'm looking. I feel like I'm looking like somebody, auntie, grandma, mama, just, listen, pregnancy is just, it's rough right now. It's hot outside. My hair is not doing what it needs to be doing. So this is what y'all gonna get. I'm giving what I'm giving, okay?
Oh,
and y'all just accept it, okay? Y'all love me in spite of.
Of course, of course.
Thank you.
It is what it is.
Thank you. All right, so we're just gonna jump into our icebreaker. It is going to be a one has to go, and it is relationship choices. Okay. I know. I was like, I don't even know which one I would get rid of. Oh my God, this is really hard. Okay, so you have one got to go.
Oh, excuse me.
Honesty, communication, chemistry, or trust.
Okay, one has to go. Honesty, communication, chemistry, or trust.
Oh,
Sorry,
sorry, my phone. I'm like, just getting messages.
I feel like they all play all together though. Like it's just like you can't have a relationship without any of those. I just don't
one
get
gonna
it.
have to go. You got to get rid of one of them things.
Okay, you have to get rid of one of them. Oh, but it didn't say what type of relationship, right?
We talking about.
I'm like, chemistry. Listen, I ain't gotta like you. Listen, I trust you. You're honest with me, and you're talking to me.
We talking about your relationship with the opposite sex, an actual relationship, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife.
This is hard. You wasn't lying. This is hard. I'm gonna just say honesty because I feel like honesty and trust kind of could be the same though. Not really, but because you'd be like, let me be honest with you, but the truth hurts. So maybe, yeah, I'm gonna go with honest because the truth do hurt, and if I trust,
keep that.
No. Because I don't. I mean, I like the truth.
You want to be able to trust, but I don't necessarily need your honesty because truth hurts.
Right. Because I trust that you will be honest with me. So, if honest is,
listen,
that junk hard. Like that's unacceptable.
It is. I was like, I'm like you. You can't really have none of this without all of this. But
if one has to go, I probably would. I'm gonna stick with honesty.
You gonna stick beside it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick beside it.
Yeah. I don't know. What would you? Well, you said you were struggling too. What?
Yeah, but I think I don't know. For some reason I think I was gonna choose chemistry because I feel like initially when you meet somebody, you may not have that initial chemistry with them, but then like eventually they win you over. So it's not like chemistry, the initial spark of chemistry may not be necessary because that can always grow, I guess. I don't know. I think I say chemistry.
Okay.
That's me, but I mean everybody's different.
Clearly, because I said honesty. Right, we'll put it on there.
We'll put it on the on the Facebook and Instagrams, and y'all let us know which one y'all.
That was hard. That was hard.
I know it was either gonna be that one or like black comedies, but maybe we'll do that one at a later date.
Yeah.
But yes, so that's this month's icebreaker.
That is really hard. I'm trying to think now.
Like, I'm still thinking about it. It's like did I pick the right one? Because I need communication. Y'all,
that like,
talk. Not even just that, but like communication.
Even nonverbal communication, I just need to see it. Like, even if you just like, just looking like right now. If I do something, I just need you to understand where I'm coming from. I give you a look.
What I need from you is understanding. Can you communicate? Or how can we communicate if you don't hear what I say?
See? So communication like that, man, you need that with any relationship. Any relationship, you need communication. Chemistry. Yeah, I guess chemistry and honest. Well, I do want you to be honest with me.
But you said the truth hurts.
I know. The truth do be hurting, though. Like, the truth do hurt. But I would rather communicate, like, have the communication up there, and I need to trust you. Because if I don't trust you, like, then it's no purpose.
What we together for?
Exactly. I don't trust you. You don't want my well-being. Like, it go too far once you don't trust somebody. It's just... Anywho, okay, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna stick with... I guess that makes sense, though, chemistry.
Don't try to take my answer now.
I'm gonna stick with honesty. I'm gonna stick with it, but it makes sense.
Yes. Okay, y'all, I am sleepy. Listen, I'm telling y'all, this pregnancy life, it's not
taking her through
in the summertime. It is. I be tired. I wake up in the morning. I go to sleep when I go to sleep, and then I wake up in the morning, and I be like, I don't want to be up right now. Like, it's too early for me to be up. But then I can't really get comfortable, so then I wake up earlier than I want to wake up. Then when I'm up, I just want to go back to sleep. Like, it's just, then I just be hot. I don't know if y'all can hear this fan, but this fan is blowing on me, and it is what it is, okay? Because
they probably can't hear, but one of your twists just keep on.
My twists keep flying. Y'all see the hair just blowing.
Come through.
And I got the air on. But I think I had just turned the air on right when I was beginning to record. So I was like, I don't think it's not going to kick in the way I needed to kick in by the time I'm sitting here. And I can't just be sitting here sweating, looking like somebody mama, and just like I'm just over here going through it. Okay? Listen. But anywho, you guys, we are here. It's July. We missed you guys in June. We apologize. I mean, it was just things beyond our control. Let me tell y'all what had happened. So first, we kept planning. Now I will say I think we kept pushing it back a little bit. We did keep saying like we did this week. We did the same thing this week. Like, we're gonna record on this day. No, we're gonna record on this day. So we was like, okay, but that's just normal. That's what we do. We sometimes say a day, and then we end up pushing it back. So I'm gonna tell you, June was just hating on us because we pushed it back, and then all of a sudden, our internet went out. Like, our internet and our cable, our services went out for like a couple of days. So I was like, oh dang, well, maybe or I think by the time it was supposed to come back up, Jasmine was going to be out of town, so she wasn't even going to be home to record. And then she did entertain the idea of recording while she was out of town. And I was just like, girl, don't even do it. Like, don't even stress yourself out like that. And let me tell you, it was good she didn't. Because even if she would have, that weekend, our power went out. Like,
just wasn't working.
I was just like, this, it's just sad. Like, y'all not going to be able to get nothing from us. Not this month, because the powers that be in terms of electricity was like,
We Energies was hating. Okay.
We Energy, Spectrum, all of them. Ooh. Okay, both of them just was hating. And our power went out twice that week. Like, what is going on? We paying our bills.
Right.
So I'm going to need some credits off of this stuff. I'm going to need y'all to fix it because this ain't right. You know, and let me say it again. I'm pregnant. Okay, so especially when I ain't had no air, not no power, I couldn't even turn the fan on to sit up under the fan.
Ooh,
the girl was like,
that's torture.
No, I can't do this. Get this. Something gotta go. Something has to go. And it was me. I packed up my baby and we left. Like me and Xavier. We got it. I'm gonna tell y'all how salty I was though, because Saturday when the power went out, because it went out at like 6 o'clock that morning. And so Marcus was home, but then he had to leave to go help Carmen move, our sister-in-law-ish, whatever.
Our sister-in-law. One day he'll get it together.
One day. But our boo, Carmen, he had to go help her move. And so me and Xavier was at home, and I was like, okay. They kept sending little updates. It'll be ready at this time. It'll be ready at this time. And it just got to the point where I was like, let's go. My other brother-in-law was here. I'm like, hey, let's go. Let's go get the car. Open the garage. We're going to go to my in-laws' house, y'all parents' house, because they got air, and it's cool over there because I can't do this. Only for us to find out that we can't open our garage without no power.
Y'all ain't got no emergency thing?
It's inside the garage. However, you know, we have a 5-car garage, you know, but it's like the first two we have for the neighbors, and then we have the middle garage. But the middle garage has no door.
Oh.
So you can't get in it. And then I was talking to the neighbors, and they were talking about how they have a door to get in theirs, and how we should probably just maybe build a door from that one side to that side. Because, yeah, I was like, I don't understand the purpose of the emergency thing inside it if you can't get in inside of it. So I was like, yeah, Marcus, this is something that it's probably good that it happened early now, because we need to figure out how we're going to maneuver this. Well. So then I had to call my other sister, Courtney, bless her heart. And Courtney came and picked us up, and we were rescued, okay, because I wasn't going to make it, y'all.
I bet.
I wasn't. I was like, somebody going to have to go. I'm just going to walk around this house butt booty naked. I was like, my brother-in-law going to have to go. You going to have to call somebody because you going to have to leave, okay? Xavier, he can stay. I mean, it is what it is.
He's seen it before.
He's seen it all before. But it's inappropriate. Call somebody to come get you. You got to go. But this not working. I was like, and it was so, y'all don't understand the level of saltiness I was when I got out there and realized we could not get to the car. I was like,
it seemed like you had a plan though, like, hey, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. All right, let's go. Come on, everyone.
Brian, you ready to go?
Look, you see my shoulders. Let's walk.
You know, I got my little waddle going on.
And then stand out there just salty. I know you threw your hands up like, what the?
Girl.
What am I going to do?
What did I do? Who did I offend? What is going on?
Like that little girl me. What I did? Like,
What I did?
Why are you doing this to me? Like, all I was just trying to live.
All I was trying to do was just be cool. Like, that's all I wanted to do.
Bless your heart.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, that was June. So now we back, and I think this month we're just gonna, we're just gonna do a free for all. We're just gonna talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and
Let's talk about it all. Talk about it all. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk
I was
about
gonna
it
say
all.
you had froze for a little bit.
Oh, you didn't see my moves? So I gotta do my moves again.
So you need to see it again. I mean, I don't know if it was good on the recording, but as far as what I saw, you froze for a little bit. But just in case, we saw your moves, girl. You got it.
Oh, thank you, girl. You know.
Got it, girl. You got it. Oh, okay, but next order of business is the COVID vaccine. Jasmine, are you vaccinated?
I am not. I'm not vaccinated, and word on the street, if I was in Gail's family, Gail King. Word on the street, if you're not vaccinated, you ain't coming to her crib for Thanksgiving
or Christmas or nothing.
I was like, I thought the culture canceled her anyway. I ain't got.
Not canceled. They didn't cancel TT Gail.
I thought they did. It was for something. Oh my gosh, what was it for? She said something.
R. Kelly?
It
wasn't R. Kelly.
No.
I don't think it was that.
Because
he canceled.
No. That was another thing we could have talked about.
I do feel like she might have been. I don't know.
Gail King. What did she do? She did something, and I feel like Oprah had her back, or maybe Oprah did something. No. What did Gail King do?
Clearly, I'm out the loop. You see, I wasn't paying attention. Or if I did, I wasn't. I didn't remember.
Clearly, you didn't cancel her.
I don't remember. I mean, I ain't gonna even say I can't cancel somebody that I don't really follow in the first place. Like,
yeah, I don't follow her either. I just knew she was Oprah's.
I know that's Oprah A. Spoon Coon. Okay, no, that's her A1 from day one. Okay.
She did. Okay.
She was with her.
She
shooting
takes
in the
a
gym.
hit after interview controversy. Leslie, the basketball player.
Oh, okay, yep, that's what it was. I do remember
Lisa
that,
Leslie.
Yes.
But I forgot what she had did or something.
Something to do with Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe. That's why I felt like she had got canceled or something. But
I forgot what it was, but it was the Kobe interview. She was talking to her about Kobe, and it was Lisa Leslie.
Okay.
Everybody was mad at her. That's right, but I don't remember. I still don't remember because clearly I don't follow her like that
to even care.
Yeah,
but
so, I mean, I don't care if I can't come to the house for Thanksgiving. Don't nobody like you anyway.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not gonna force me to be like, oh my gosh, I gotta get vaccinated because I want to go over to TT Gail house.
Well, I mean, but she might be that TT though. That's just like, she could be your favorite TT if you related to her.
Well, send my plate with my mama and them.
Mama,
send my plate with my mama and them.
She not doing no to go plate.
She didn't say no to go play. She just said that you can't come.
That's in the fine print at the bottom. It was the little asterisk. And don't think that you're going to come here and get your unvaccinated family members a plate to go. It's not acceptable. Ain't no to go plates available. Thank you, Gail King.
Be like, TT tripping. She on some bull. What?
Hello, I'm not tripping. I just want everybody to be safe and get vaccinated.
But I mean, if you vaccinated, then, I wear my mask or whatever just in case. Well, I don't make it home tonight.
Let me eat that to-go plate for the last time, TT. I want to cherish each moment like the last. Because COVID making me wear this mask just in case.
I hate you, Jody.
Oh, Lord. But yes. I mean, I'm not vaccinated, but I've been able to blame it blame it on the goose. No, I haven't been blaming it on the goose. I've been blaming it on my pregnancy. Well, not really blaming it, because I honestly, I'm not 100% sure about the vaccine to begin with. I think even if I wasn't pregnant, I would still be kind of like, I'm not 100% against it, but at the same time, like, I just don't know. I feel like it just came out too fast. It came out too soon. I need to let it be out here for a while to see how people are reacting to it before I do stuff. That's just like, I do that with everything in life. Even when it's an upgrade, a iOS update on my phone, I don't update my phone right away. I let other people do their updates, and then they say all little bugs that's wrong with it, and then
read the reviews.
Apple come out with a new one that fix all the bugs, and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna do it then. So it's the same thing with the vaccine. Like right now with me being pregnant, I don't trust putting anything in my body that is foreign to. It's already foreign to us, but then I have a whole other life inside of me. So I'm like, I don't want to chance it. After I have this baby, I can maybe. But at the same time, my husband, Marcus, not getting vaccinated. So, I mean, not because if he don't do it, I mean, I ain't got to do it. But at the same time, it's just like, well, I mean, maybe after I have the baby, we can have a conversation about it and see if we want to do that or if I'm going to do it. But I don't know. I still don't trust it. I mean, it's little things that's been going on. People have been having enlarged hearts and stuff. But they were saying that those people already had heart problems. I be feeling like, listen now, y'all making up stuff, like, because every time something happened to somebody, like, because when COVID first happened, people was dying. Oh, it's because they old, or it's because they were already, you know, like, but come on now, like, I don't know, because not everybody that's old passed away. Thank God. You know, not everybody that had pre-existing conditions passed away. Thank God. So you can't just, I don't know.
Put it in that type of category.
I'm no
put all of them in the
professional.
same category.
Yes. I'm no medical professional, so I don't know. You know, whatever. It could just be whatever. But even people that I know that are in the medical profession have not gotten vaccinated. So
exactly.
that makes me even more like,
yes.
And this is the way that they pushing it is kind of tricky as well.
And that you can win some money if you in this lotto and you get $1 million or $5 million or whatever the case may be. Like, it's just, I don't know. For me, I mean, it's not like I'm anti-vaccines, because whatever ones that are, like, you know, on that list of the immunization record or whatever. Necessary ones, I'm cool with it. But if it's optional, then it's optional in my head. Like,
leave me alone.
like,
it's optional. Leave me alone, and don't try to shame me for not doing it.
Now, I think that's what is making it worse, is when you try to force it. Like, sometimes I'll be on our prayer line or whatever in the morning time at our church, and it's like it seems like it's every single day. It might just be every time I look down or whatever, it's always a prayer request from this person. And it's like, I pray that everybody get vaccinated. Why?
Jasmine look at that one like, well, I can tell you now, that prayer is not going to be answered.
You know, I just be like, I mean, like, I get it. Like, if you vaccinated, good job. If you not vaccinated, good job. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Like you said, it came out so fast. And I'm shocked. I'm just shocked that, like, some type of disease come from wherever it came from, and less than
a year,
right? I'm like, less than a year or two, we know how to cure it. But I got plenty of people that
cure it. They don't know how to cure it.
You're right. It's not cured. It's basically, if you do catch it, you don't get it as hard as you would if you weren't vaccinated. However, you still can get it. So, to me, I mean, and I know they don't want to put it in the same category as the flu, but it seems just like the flu. Like, that's what the flu vaccination do. Like, you could still catch the flu, but you're supposedly not supposed to get the symptoms as bad as the flu. How come y'all can figure all this stuff out, but we can't find a cure for cancer? We can't find a cure for Alzheimer's. We can't find a cure for all these other different diseases that's been around forever. But you can't find no cure of over them diseases. But this other disease that basically, quote unquote, let you get out of jail, because when you vaccinated, and I've seen it on plenty of places, if you're fully vaccinated, then you don't have to wear your mask.
And even then, that makes me mad, because it's like, are you making people show them proof? Like,
right, it's basically a shame walk. It's like, if you wearing your mask, I feel like you didn't get vaccinated, and you didn't gonna shame me for doing whatever I did. Even if I was vaccinated, I probably would have still wore a mask. But it's just like,
still vaccinated that's wearing masks, but that's mainly because they know that people that's not vaccinated is not wearing masks. So
right, but the whole purpose of wearing a mask was supposed to be, if you had it, you weren't spreading it to others. So if you're saying, oh, you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to get it. What if they do have COVID though? Like, you're still spreading it, and the disease is going to continue to come. So it's not something like,
and if I'm not vaccinated as well, you vaccinated, I'm vaccinated, but you got COVID, you gonna give it to me, and we both still gonna have COVID, just
not as bad. Symptoms. And that, to me, I'm like, that still ain't even proven. Like, who done caught it after that, and then had COVID?
Seen an article that said that California about to start their mask mandate back, and they about to make everybody wear their mask again because of the rise in COVID cases.
But that was the same state that was giving millions of dollars if you got the doggone COVID shot. No, I'm not doing it.
Look, come on. Listen,
I'm not doing it. But like I said, I don't care if you get it. I don't care if you don't. Just don't. I don't know. I was talking to one of my god sisters one time, and I was just like, to me, well, both of us, we was just kind of like, to me, it's kind of like you in this type of club or this type of sorority, if you in it, and you be like, oh, I'm vaccinated, and they be like, hey, me too, or whatever. And she was kind of even saying it like, and it's kind of like they waiting for me to say if I'm vaccinated or not. And then she was like, it's not my business. Like, it's not my business that you vaccinated. It's not your business that if I'm not vaccinated. And I was like, you right. Like, there's nothing, that's holding back or whatever like that. And of course, you have your parents that, I know for mine, like, at first my mama, she wasn't even gonna get it. Like, she was just like, the Lord ain't told me that. You ain't finna put nothing up on me. And then she, I guess, had her quiet time one time, and the Lord tapped her on the shoulder and was like, go on and get it. So she got it. And of course, like, she like, go ahead, get vaccinated so y'all can travel. I'm like, they can't stop me from traveling if I'm not vaccinated. Like, maybe out of the country, yes, but I ain't got no money for that, no way. And then she was like, well, as soon they probably gonna start doing it like from state to state or whatever. You ain't gonna be able to get on a plane. Road trip me, please. Like, I'm not afraid to get on the road. Like, let's just be like.
Yep, let me make sure I got this money for this gas.
Right.
And,
Sure, gonna get on Verbo or however you say it, gonna get on there because them rentals, they tripping right nowadays or whatever. Go ahead, rent somebody else's car, get up in there. And I like road trips anyway. Like, as long as it's like, it don't even matter. If it was during the summertime when I'm off my real job,
like road trips.
I can drive. We can take breaks.
I don't mind road trips, but I'm not a good road trip partner, so I hear. So
what you mean, so you hear? So you know.
Like listen, so I hear, okay? I don't think there's anything wrong with me going to sleep. That's what I'm saying.
Whole purpose of a road trip.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with
I bet you don't. You've been sleeping real good.
Look, I don't have a problem.
This girl, we went, I think, when did I first find out? Oh, yes. Chicago. Milwaukee to Chicago is only a good hour. If you're doing a speed limit, it's a good 2 hours. If you're doing a speed limit and it's no traffic, if it's traffic and you're doing a speed limit, it's definitely 120 minutes.
Stop talking about his mama. That's right. You tell him.
No, he say, mama, stay up. That don't make no sense that you can't stay up for no 2 doggone hours. But I will listen. I'll give it to Angie because when she's not on the road with me, she will talk to me and she will keep me up. So she did get me through a lot of these road trips that she didn't go home with me.
If I'm not in the car, I can talk to her on the phone.
Listen, she brought me through because everybody in my car, they did what she did and they fell asleep. Even the baby boy fell asleep.
I'm just like a baby. You know, like you drive in the car and the baby, just something about the car just wills them to sleep. That is me. Like, it's just something about being in the car and just riding, and then my body just be like,
so relaxed.
Sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Angie. And I just go to sleep. And it's wonderful, okay? It's wonderful. Like, listen.
It's cool. I mean, I know the ins and outs of what to do on the road trip I be having. I had me a good old playlist on the way back from when we went out of town in June. When we was coming back from Atlanta, we was watching all those verses,
TV shows,
the verses with Bow Wow and
Soulja Boy and Bow Wow,
yeah,
Big
Soulja Boy, and when Soulja Boy kept playing that doggone song like 50 million times, I'm like, nah, I know.
Clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. All right, you want to hear my next song? All right, here we go. She make it clap, clap, clap.
Stop clapping. Sit your tail down, okay?
Nicki Minaj on this one, though. But Nicki Minaj on this one. Like, but it's the same one. All right, I got a new song. You make it clap, clap. Dude. French Montana on this one, though. French Montana. These are not on the chart. Like, that's what Bow Wow. Is it on Billboard, though? Is it on Billboard? Like, yes. Tell him Bow Wow. I don't care.
Bow Wow was a mess, but that
Bow
kept
Wow
me
won.
up.
I don't care, but Bow Wow
I promise you he won. Like, I
said little Bow Wow.
You just don't know. I promise you, I was just like, I don't know who keeping. He actually, Soulja Boy lost points when he brought Romeo on.
Girl, why I was about to say, why? Listen. I ain't got nothing against Lil Romeo. Okay?
I don't either. Cute young fella.
I actually used to like Lil Romeo.
I was like, cute young fella.
What was the last? I don't know if y'all watched Growing Up Hip Hop, but like the other season
before last season.
Yeah, before him and Angela fell out and everything. Like, I was Team Romeo. Like,
so
Romeo's
cute.
Such a stand-up guy.
Yes.
He just seemed like he's so sweet.
Yes.
He be having a little Bible studies.
Yes.
And I was just like, Romeo, you are. But then I don't even know what happened between him and Ange or what played out, because I'm not an Angela Simmons fan like that. So, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't know the girl personally, clearly, but it's just like, you know, I don't like how. I like Vanessa Simmons. You know, Vanessa, she real sweet. You know, probably just their personalities. Her personality just seems like it's a little different. But she seems like she's a nice girl. Nothing against her. Her name is Angela. Hello. Actually, we have the same initials. I don't know what her middle name is, but it's something with an R. So ARS up in this place. Okay. But yes. So I mean, she's an Angela, and you really can't go wrong with an Angela. I'm just saying. But I don't even really remember what happened. I think it was just kind of, he just wrote her off, and he wouldn't have a conversation with her, like, explain. Maybe it's one of them things where off camera, she really knew what the problem was, and maybe he just didn't want to address it on camera. You know, we never know what's really going on in their real personal lives, but just the way it played out on TV, he just seemed to handle it really whack.
Yeah.
I was just like, Lil Romeo. But yeah, so when he brought Lil Romeo out, I mean, talking about something that put him up like 50 points. No, sir, that put you down.
Right, 500.
Can you even think of a Lil Romeo song?
I'm for real. Like, I know he with No Limit Soldiers. I thought I told you, but I don't know what song he had. I don't know that man.
I'm really trying to think of a Lil Romeo song. Like,
I don't know. I don't.
You know what I be thinking of? I be thinking of Lil Twist talking about, so what he gonna sing? ICDC.
He probably would have. Listen, he probably would have made it off of that song.
the shade.
I don't know none of his songs though. Like for real. Maybe soon I find it, or when you hear something. I mean, when you say
they
something.
Got my baby. That sounds like something I probably should know. Let's see.
He had albums.
Cannot open this content is not authorized. Look, you can't even play his music on. Apple don't even let you play it. Okay, hold on.
I do know that song. Wait, I think I do.
This is the Jacksons. I mean, this is
Yeah. Oh no, baby, I ain't a girlfriend. That you right. Yep. Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. That's.
I'm too young. I don't need a girlfriend.
Yep.
But
that's it.
But what else did he listen?
That's it. That's it. I mean, it might be more. Let me leave that little boy alone. I mean, well, he grown now.
He's a grown man now.
Right.
Yes, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know why he brought. I mean, I can see the camaraderie. Like, I could appreciate that. The camaraderie of, like, you know, Lil Bow Wow and Lil Romeo came out, you know, whatever. They did always try to put Lil Romeo and Lil Bow Wow up against each other back in the day when we was young. We're not kids anymore. And they just wanted to let it be known that, you know, we ain't got no beef. We cool. You know what I'm saying? We grown men.
But I feel like we already had that kind. Like, I feel like he already said that before somewhere.
And I feel like he didn't need to reference, like, basketball players and stuff, because he was like, Bow Wow was MJ, he was Kobe, and Soulja was LeBron or something. And I was like, you don't do that. Don't, because
y'all was nowhere. No.
The internet's gonna clown you because you referring to yourself as Kobe. Like, bro, like, I just need you to just say
you not a Kobe. You probably was.
He is what I know. I can be what I want to be.
I do know that. Remember,
that's not his song.
Oh, that ain't his song.
No, that's not his song.
I'm like, I do know that song. If that's his song,
I think that was Nas. That was Nas.
Oh, you right.
Look, but I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with having that empowerment of knowing that you can be what you want to be. But in the rap game, you not Kobe. Let's just.
And in the real, in all honesty, none of them, like, whatever he was trying to do, like, maybe because they were so, no, I don't even get it. I was trying to help his analogy, but it still don't make no sense. Well, no, it don't. I don't know. But whatever.
But listening to the battle saved you on your road trip.
Yeah.
You'll take many mores. You'll take many more if vaccinations become required.
If that's what it called.
I know.
I had to bring it back. Thank you. Because I was like, how did we even get on talking about the Simmons girls, Bow Wow, all of them?
Even though I'm pregnant, that brain was still working. Sometimes.
Yeah. And I wasn't even trying to stay on this long because I'm already, look, I said what I said, okay? I said what I said. Like,
period,
and who gonna check me, boo?
But yeah, we'll see. I don't think it's right for people. I don't think it's right for anybody to shame anybody. You know, just like you said, if you vaccinate, you vaccinate. If you're not, you're not. Because I remember when vaccinations was first popping and people were, it was first going on and people were putting up statuses like, I'm vaccinated. And it's like, you ain't got to tell everybody. If you are, you are. Like, are you looking for approval? Like, because it doesn't matter. Like, I don't care if you're vaccinated. I don't care if you're not vaccinated. That's your personal business. That's just like, when you go get your flu shot, do you say you got your flu shot? Like, everybody don't know you got your flu shot?
Girl, my god sister talking about something. When you get a pap smear, do you tell everybody, I got my annual done? I said, now listen.
Exactly. Like,
but that's true, though. Like, that's something, your personal business that I don't need to know.
My mammogram was done.
I'm going to start doing that. I promise y'all I'm going to start doing that. Well, got my annual. Clear. No abnormal over here.
Like, ma'am, we don't need all of that. I guess I got to tell y'all when I go to my 6-week checkup after I have my baby, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
make sure you're not pregnant. Well, guys.
Checkup.
Nothing happened there.
Nah. 6 weeks, I'm clear. Time to go.
I can get it in.
Exactly. Like, time to go. Green light. Green light. Like, all systems go. Okay? We need a babysitter. Like,
Oh, Jesus.
Somebody come get this 5-year-old and come
God.
get this baby, okay? Because mama and daddy need some time alone. All right?
Oh, my gosh. Speaking of green
But
light,
anywho.
did you see that meme? I think I had sent it. It was like 10 different pictures off of Instagram, and they was talking about like how it's a shortage in pilots because of COVID.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Oh, that was taking me out. Oh, my gosh. I was like, why, Lord, why? But that's our people. Our people so funny.
They was like, what, they pay how much? Let me go and get this,
Oh, sorry. Whew.
I was like, let me get this airplane simulator.
Man, I'm trying to
Real
tell
fast.
you. Shoot, made me think for a minute, though. I'm like, wait, 247? An hour? Let's roll them. But no, I'll be
like,
too
man,
scared. Listen, all them
Man,
people.
we have to get vaccinated.
Right. I'll be like, dang. Guess we ain't gonna be no pilot today.
Like, never mind. Not because you ain't qualified to begin
Right.
with, but because you not vaccinated.
You're not fully vaccinated.
Shucks. I'll just pass on that.
Oh man, too funny.
But yes, the interwebs is hilarious. All right, moving forward. The next on the docket is Sha'Carri Richardson. Why you make that face? I definitely like. I could understand the outrage to a certain extent. Like, I feel like I get both sides of the coin. Like, but I'm more on the side of you're an athlete, like, and there are clear cut rules as to what you're supposed to do. Like, it's just a given that, you know, if you play the game, then, or, you know, whatever sport you're in, if you do this sport and this is something that you know, cherish or you want to do, like, you would know that you ain't supposed to be doing, you ain't supposed to be smoking no weed. Like, I don't care if it is recreational or, you know, whatever. I get that people are like, well, it's legal, you know, whatever. But that's just like alcohol is legal, but I don't get drunk when I go to work.
Good
I
one.
mean, you know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't, like, it's the correlation. Like, you can drink, I can drink alcohol, but I can't drink on the job, you know, whatever. Like, that's just like you shouldn't be smoking any type of recreational drug that's going to interfere. I mean, granted, it's not going to make her run faster, but it's
right.
just
If anything, it's gonna slow her tail down.
I mean, I don't know.
I got the
I've never
munchies.
I'm saying, sure, can a brother get something to eat?
Right. Y'all ain't got no burgers or nothing. Listen, I've been trying to stay in shape, trying to run and stuff.
Like,
Y'all ain't got no steak or nothing.
let me just get a couple sandwiches. Like, But yeah, but I'm like, I just felt like she dropped the ball. I'm going to say she dropped the ball. Like, I don't care what the reasoning was. There's no excuse. You can't. I mean, now, although I don't think she lost her endorse, I think Nike still
stayed with her. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, like, that's cool. You know, that's all fine and dandy. But overall, if we're just talking about as far as the Olympics, I don't think they were wrong. My personal opinion.
Yeah, I was just hoping that. Well, I was glad that she did. You know, came out and wasn't trying to. I don't know because I didn't watch none of the interviews or anything like that, but just reading, it seemed like she took fully responsible for her actions. I was just like, well, why you just didn't wait till after the Olympics or turn up in Tokyo after you won, girlfriend? But it happened. She know not to do it again.
She said that's how she was doing it, like to cope with the passing of her mother or something. That's what she was. She was doing that to cope. You know? I don't know, but maybe it's just why she felt like she couldn't wait. I don't know.
I just want to know who was the weed man, because I saw that other meme and was like, the weed man back in the day would have been like, ain't you supposed to be in the Olympics? Nuh-uh. I'm gonna get this to you later, Shaw.
Holla at me afterwards, you know what
right.
I'm saying?
I got you afterwards, though, boo.
Because then you really gonna have that bread. You feel me?
Get all the dime bags you want, baby.
Like, and it's legal now too, so shoot,
Right.
I can get you a brand deal. You feel me? I mean, she can still get a
Listen.
brand deal.
Well,
she's
yeah,
still
but
out here.
yeah, but I hope she learns from this. Learn from it, move on. Don't, they was already hating on her. Like, I was seeing some of these things and they was calling her a guy, like she was a man, because she was so strong. Then, of course, talking about her hair and just coming for her. And it was just like...
And I think that's why people were really just kind of like either disappointed in the sense of like, because they was already hating on you anyway. So why did you do this? And then the people that were for her was like, oh, y'all still hating on her. Like, first it's her body, now and then it's her hair. Now y'all want to hate because she smoked. Like, like,
no one's hating that you smoke. We're just hating that you knew that that you needed to stay clean. For, like you said, for your job. Like, as of right
Marcus
now,
said
this
that
is
he
your
think
job.
that it's probably just one of them things where she probably been doing it, but like she performing.
They do.
Is she in college?
I think she at LSU.
So yeah, so he was like, she probably been performing at the college level, and they just, how they just let things slide, whatever. So he was like, he's like, I wouldn't be surprised. Not saying that it was happening, but he was like, I wouldn't be surprised if she been doing that, and they just been letting her slide. So she didn't think anything of it, like, oh, they just gonna let me, whatever. But I mean, but even then, I mean, I don't know this life. I don't do this stuff, but can't you get somebody else's urine? Like, I'm confused. Don't people do that? Like,
yes, but I'm pretty sure you definitely can do it. But I'm pretty sure the way that the Olympics is set up, they probably had it like,
you ain't
strip. Probably told them strip,
pee in front of me.
right. Go ahead, tinkle tinkle, little star.
Oh, tinkle. That reminded me of Giannis. Did you see that interview? Mm-mm. Where it was like Bucks and 6. Hold on.
Okay.
That real fast. Bucks and 6. Okay.
So let me just fly that up in there. Let me just smooth that up in there. Bucks and 6.
Once you said tinkle, because I guess the last 2 games he has like left the court like right when the game started. So he'll come out, he'll play for a little bit, and then he leave. So they were like, you left, in the first quarter right away. You did the same thing in the first game. Like, what's going on? And he was like, oh, how do you say this nicely? I had to tinkle. Like, he was like, I'm going to send it to you. He was like, I had to take a tinkle. Is that how you say it nicely? That's the polite way to say it?
Oh, my gosh.
Both games. I had to tinkle. Like,
is these the both games that we won?
Yes.
Well, he let that nigga let that person tinkle. Let him tinkle. Sure, because I need them to win. Definitely, I need them to win tonight. Because, we don't do well on the road.
Yeah, so y'all know we record clearly. Right now it's 2-2, so today is Saturday, July 15th.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. We not live.
It's all right. Yeah, we're not live, but it's all right.
But, yeah,
come out until the 20...
so by the time the episode come out, we going to be like, we are the champions.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, by the time the episode come out, it's going to be over. Because this is game 5. So then
6 will be on Tuesday. Right? 6 will be on Tuesday. And that's it. And that's that.
And that's that.
Because even if they did, if necessary, if the game 7,
Tuesday,
it will be that Saturday,
Thursday.
Right? Or Thursday.
So Thursday be
I thought
the
they played
last
every
game.
3 days.
Game 5 is today.
Nope, you're right.
Game
okay.
6 is Tuesday.
Got you.
Game 7 is Thursday. So
if necessary.
This is going to air on the 22nd. 26th, and the last game, if necessary, would be the 22nd. Um, so if they lost, then next time, Bucks. You know, we came close. You know what I'm saying? We was there,
It's
y'all.
really like pulling me because I love CP3. Well, I don't know if you know, but I love CP3.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
I know. You told us on Marco. You told us on that app that we use.
Right.
On the petty line. On the petty line.
Right, the petty line. But it's like I'm torn. It's like I would be so proud of the home, And that's what I was telling this girl, like, of course I gotta go for the home team. And honestly, I probably know about 4-5 people that's on that team. If that might be too many people that I just named. I probably know good 3. Of course, Giannis.
On what team?
On our team. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I know Giannis. I know Middleton.
I mean, I'm not gonna act like I'm just like,
Holiday.
I'm all about basketball. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna act like that. But I'm definitely gonna support my home team when it's time for me to support.
Exactly. Like, and then on the other spectrum,
Giannis and his brother.
Who? Oh yeah, Giannis and his brother. So whoop whoop whoop. So Giannis and his brother, Holiday, Middleton.
Courtney got me watching his brother because she was like, because he normally be. She's like, you can look. He just seemed like he's a stand-up guy. I'm like, who? She was like, Giannis's brother. She was like, watch him because when he be on the sidelines, she was like, everybody else be sitting down. He be the only one standing up, and he be cheering on his teammates. Like, he just like the hype man, she was saying. And she was like, watch him. And I was watching him, and he sure enough, like, no matter what happened, he just be over there, and he be like, yeah, whatever. If they do score, he be geeked, whatever. If they don't score, he still be, like, encouraging them to, I was like, look at him. He just a good little hype
little
man.
brother.
But
what's his name, though?
Thanis, something with a T.
So they all like Giannis, Thanis, and then they got another brother, right?
They do have another one. Oh, Lord. Don't get me to lying about this boy and his peoples. I do know that Giannis is, he has Nigerian descent or Nigerian parents. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell y'all, let me tell you about my daddy real fast. My daddy, like a couple years ago, I think it might have been when Giannis was named MVP or whatever else. And so we have our little, I'm pretty sure you guys know my dad is Nigerian. So we have our little family. If you didn't know, now you know. We have our little family. Nigerians love to use, well, I ain't going to say, well, I guess I'll stick with Nigerians. I was going to say Africans, but I know for sure Nigerians love to use this app called WhatsApp. I don't know why they like to use this app, but that's how we keep in contact. So we have a family WhatsApp, and my dad and my aunts and my uncles and my cousins and everybody from Africa or from Nigeria is in this group chat. So I think it was the year he had got MVP, and he was like in there gushing about Giannis, and I was like, "Is this my cousin? Like, are you getting ready to tell us that this is my cousin? Because I'm ready. Like, you should have been told me, but he didn't. He was just proud because he was of Nigerian descent. Like, and I was like, okay, now, bro, you could have kept this because I thought you was gonna tell me. Because I'll be claiming everybody. My one cousin, he be like, dude, you irritating because you always claiming somebody as your cousin. And I be like, listen, you just gotta. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, it is my cousin. So for all we know, Giannis might be my cousin, y'all. Yes, his name is Thanis.
Okay.
I don't know. I might be saying it wrong. Thanasis. It's probably Thanasis. Giannis Thanasis because it's THANASIS. Thanasis. Okay, yep. And then it's Kostas. KOSTAS. And then there's a Francis and there's an Alex.
Oh, it's a lot of them. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of them. It's only, 5?
5 of them.
And they all boys, no sisters?
I just put in brothers, so I don't know
okay.
if he has any sisters. But he had a baby on the way. I didn't know that he had another baby on the way.
Is this one a girl?
Huh?
Is this one a girl? Or did they say yet?
Oh, I don't know. I just found out a couple days ago that he had another baby on the way. I know he got the one little boy already. And then Courtney was like, yeah, he got a baby on the way. And I was like, do he? Oh, go ahead. So, I mean, how cool would it be if, I mean, it doesn't matter. He's in the NBA no matter what, but my daddy won a championship. Right. But yes, Bucks and Six.
Yes.
Just want to say that real fast.
What was we even talking about?
That. Look, I'm like, I don't even know how I got on that. We was talking about Sha'Carri and sports and whatever. But yeah, y'all, whatever. It is what it is. I don't know how we got there. Now, look, this time I couldn't bring us back because.
And I don't have no excuse because I don't have nothing.
I don't know where we came from. We just got here, so it is what it is. We just
know that we supporting the whole team. She
want to support CP3 at the same time.
Yes, I'm torn, but it is what it is because he been trying for a long time to get one. But it's some people that have their whole career and they don't get one, so
it's okay. He wouldn't be the first.
It is what it is. He wouldn't be the first, and he ain't gonna be the last.
Exactly.
Yes.
Boom, bam. Thank you, man.
But anyway, let's move on to the.
Since we're on basketball, Space Jam 2 just came out.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
You said you watched it.
I did. We watched it last night. Had a little family night.
All right.
It was cool.
Wave your hands in the air if you feel right. I'm gonna take you into overtime. Welcome to the Space Jam.
Do you know not once they played that song though?
I mean, that's not for them. That's our song.
Clearly, because Sean was waiting to come on. Like, come on, let's jam. To the jam. Come on, let's jam. Like, it did not come on, and they was like, well, it says New Legacy or whatever like that. Exactly. And I was just
Let them have a new.
So
that's our song, okay?
So for AJ's birthday, our cousin Toya and Chris, they bought him the LeBron Space Jam action figure thing. So it was like certain stuff that LeBron was saying in there or whatever, and then we was more hyped than AJ. AJ wasn't even paying us no mind. He was actually watching it, which was so cute. But like it would be like Toon Squad on 3, 1, 2, 3, and we up there looking like AJ like. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, like watch the movie. But it was a cute movie for the kids. Mm-hmm. Well, for AJ. But
the girls didn't like it. Did they like it?
I think they liked it. I think they did.
Did they seen Space Jam?
Mm-hmm.
Which one they like better?
Well, that's a given. No,
not you. I'm talking about the girls.
That's a given.
Oh, they like the.
Not just.
I'm like.
I'm pretty sure they did. I'd never asked them, but I'm pretty sure they did. But yeah. But I don't know. You know what? That would be a good. I'll have to ask them.
Yeah. Do you think that this movie appealed to kids the way it appealed to us when we were kids?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was telling Marcus. Like, cause he was like, I don't think, because we were talking about how people were. We haven't seen the movie yet, but I have been seeing reviews on LeBron's acting or whatever else. And I was just like, but I've seen a lot of people come to his defense. Like, dude, at the end of the day, this is a kid's movie. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not, somebody said, it was like, it's a kid's movie. Did LeBron give an Oscar-winning performance? Absolutely not. Like, but did you expect him to? It's like, it's a kid's movie. It's supposed to be corny. It's supposed to be, you know, like all of these things. It's not for adults. Whatever,
and it's not, it's not a Denzel Washington movie. It's not a Michael B. Although Michael B. Jordan was in it.
Did he make an appearance?
He did make an appearance. It was so. Now that part was so funny.
Michael B. Jordan, right?
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B.
So yeah.
Michael Bakari Jordan.
My God. Yes, Michael Bakari Jordan.
Lori Harvey.
But the way,
look, like,
the way that they had, are they still dating?
Yeah, they still together.
This ninja done had a whole baby on him. Look, you heard me. This ninja done had a whole baby on him. Two whole babies on him.
He understood. We had an arrangement, okay?
Anywho, but the way that like, just little parts like that, like, when he did his little when he did his appearance, and then when the other actors and actresses had came on, and then just the actual the whole thing behind it. Now, it was 2 hours long, and I was surprised that I stayed up for the whole time, girl. And we started the movie at 10. Girl, an hour and 51 minutes, around that. About an hour and 51 minutes, give or take. But I stayed up, and we started watching it at 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. Like, when it's dark, and I had a cover. I know, I was too. I was like, well, it kept my attention. It was cute, though. It was a cute movie. I mean, of course, like I had told you earlier, he can't act, but neither could Michael Jordan. And Michael A. Jordan. Let me say that one.
No, it's all right. He can be Michael Jordan. Don't put that letter in the middle. That's where you get confused.
No, you will see it. When I say, when you watch it, you'll get it.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't know that. I never knew he was Michael A. Jordan. I just knew him as Michael Jordan. But it's cute. You should watch it.
Michael, they must have tried to bring.
Just go watch it.
Nobody already figured it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, they was like, oh, snaps. That ain't the right Michael Jordan. Like, and he was like, no, I'm Michael B. Jordan. That's Michael A. Jordan. You know, there's a difference. You know, okay, all right, you know.
But it was cute. Right. It was a cute little family movie.
Yes.
And you know, I don't really care for LeBron like that, no way. So, you know, if I'm saying something, you know.
And that's all it was supposed to be, was just a cute family kid love type movie. Like, people just be doing the most. Like, y'all just let people do what they do. Yeah. Like, just, and take it for what it is. Like, if they was to put you in a movie tomorrow, would you be performing at Denzel level?
Exactly.
Probably not. But guess what? He doesn't have to perform at Denzel level.
Forget Denzel. Ezel. Would you be good as Ezel?
Oh, my neck and my back.
Smokey over here taking a... Listen, let me take that back, because Ezel was kind of good, though. Let me take that back, because Ezel good. Listen, y'all don't know nothing about Ezel. Ezel was that dude.
But I mean, we can settle it right now for, I don't even remember what he said.
He said, but we can settle it right now for $20. Man, get your tail out of here.
Something else. We can sell it right now for something and something. I forgot what it was. But
yeah. I think he started with $20, then he kept going down like $5 in the sucker or something like that. Like, it was like something dumb. And it was like $2 in a whatever. But nah.
Yeah, you're right. Like you said, you can't. But like I said, he ain't got to be Denzel to get that money, though. I bet you that check's still clear.
And we was looking at the credits. Everybody got paid. Everybody. And I think that's what I like. I like LeBron off the court because
me too.
Excuse me again. He gonna look out for his people, and I likes that about him. Like, he ain't changed up. He got the same wife. You know, from before he was, you know, famous and stuff like that. Like, I just
no scandals.
Right. Like, so it's just like, I like dude like off court. You know, I might even like him on court.
No, he a crybaby on the court.
He is a crybaby, but
I'm sorry,
like,
LeBron, listen. Don't.
Like, he gonna listen. Now, that'll be funny. He'll be like, I heard y'all.
Exactly. You never know. Listen. We don't know who. He from Ohio. Not that far.
Ohio is in the Midwest, huh?
Listen. Somebody would be like, oh, I had cousins that lived in Cleveland.
Right.
And then they'd be like, oh, look, this is...
Somebody was talking about you up on this one podcast.
And they said you a crybaby. They said everything
but
else
he
was
is,
right,
though.
but you a crybaby.
Yeah,
but he just
he know that, though.
And just doing the most. Sit down.
See, I'll be like, why you didn't bring them acting skills to Space Jam? That's what he should have did. Okay, I quit. I ain't finna talk about this man. This man, he good at what he do. That's
that was Jasmine LeBron. My name is Angela.
It sure was. I just want to know. Bring that.
I didn't say nothing.
Bring that same energy.
Exactly. Whatever acting skills you do have, bring them to the forefront.
Right.
Exhibit those. Put those on display.
Okay.
But yeah, so I do plan on watching it with my little family. I don't know. Xavier, I feel like he don't be one for movies. He just be like, but I don't know. Maybe we just haven't found. I'm not gonna say found the right movie. We have never taken him to a movie theater yet. I mean, but he's only 5, so you know. And then when COVID hit, he had just turned 4. So I'm not taking no 2-year-old, 3-year-old to no movie theater because they not.
Shoot, girl, now everything on HBO Max, so.
Exactly. So I'm watching my nieces and nephew.
Maybe I can.
Nephew. No, we can't because their mom. I was like, it's a good thing that I was over here because I just happened to be at their house one day and they were talking about it. And her husband was like, "Oh, you know, we could watch this. You know, it's gonna be on HBO Max this weekend." And she was like, "No, I want to take them to the theater to go see it, whatever." And he was like, "Why?"
Right, but
like,
whatever.
Why? We're paying for it. We already paying for it. Like, but you know what? That's her prerogative. I mean, I get it. She probably just want to go out somewhere with them, and so
pick a different movie.
I mean,
that's not on HBO Max.
I don't get it because I wouldn't do it. But
I wish I would, knowing that it's free. But you know what? You're right. That's her prerogative.
I can't speak for all Suggs, but I will say this: her maiden name is Suggs. And she wants to go to the theater to go see a movie that she can see on HBO Max.
And that's
my husband is a Suggs, and he wanted to go to the movies to go see a movie that was on HBO Max. So I'm just saying.
Aaron got different blood. I know his last name is.
I'm just saying, like, that's just what they. Again, I would say I wouldn't do it, but if that's what you want to do, I'm going to respect it. But I had told her, like, well, I'm glad I was over here because I was going to have a movie night Saturday night with the kids, and we was going to watch Space Jam. So, I'm glad
and you know Kylan would have been like, we saw this already.
And Courtney was like,
she would have been all excited.
At Angie and Marcus' house, we watched it with Xavier. Like, we
already saw this. I don't want to see it again.
No, they might watch it again. If it's good, if it's that good, they'll probably watch it again. But Courtney would be mad and wouldn't want to spend her money. Yeah. Whatever. Well, but it's like, but you
clearly she don't care about spending money. So you should be like, it don't matter.
We're gonna get off my sister. Look.
Be like, it don't matter. You finna pay for it anyway. Like, you just got coins. You want to spend it. Just send it to me.
We're gonna have to watch something else. I don't know what else is on. I wonder is Boss Baby on there?
But on HBO Max?
Yeah,
it probably is.
I don't know. We'll have to see. But that's if I do another movie night, or if I decide to do a movie night with them tonight, because y'all know the way my life is set up. I might not. I definitely would probably fall asleep. Be like,
we have switch roles.
Eating all kinds of popcorn. Got popcorn all over my floor. I'm gonna wake up mad. Everybody getting a whooping. But yes, I will watch. I'm gonna check out Space Jam, and I need people to just lighten up because I mean it's a kids movie. Nobody said that LeBron had to be like the dude said. Yes, no, he didn't put on an Oscar worthy of performance, but just like you said, Michael Jordan didn't either. Like, but it was still a good movie because it was Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny in them.
Right.
Like Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny. All right. Next up is we are. I don't know how many of our audience watches The Real Housewives of Potomac, but we do, and so we are going to be start. I can't even talk. We are going to start doing a review show of the Potomac episode.
The Real Housewives of Potomac Housewives, whatever. Look, now I'm sounding like you saying too many words.
Just talking too much. It's, blah, 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 Housewives Potomac, blah, 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 Potomac. Like, yes. So we may be doing we're going to start doing some bonus episodes of that. We don't look for them every week because we may be averaging like a two episode a show type thing.
Yeah. I feel like you need to.
You do, because
some of the stuff, it'd be a cliffhanger and you'd be like, well, why would you do that?
Yes. But that just means I'm going to have to start taking notes while I'm watching it. You too.
You're right.
so that we don't forget. So I may
Okay.
have to watch the first episode again just to
I
make
am.
sure I get everything that I want to say.
Down. Yeah.
Yes, because the first episode, I already have thoughts.
I don't even remember. I was like, I don't even remember what happened.
I was talking about Wendy. I mean, it wasn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't a whole lot to unpack in the first episode either. So that's probably why it's good to have a 2-episode
Yeah.
review session, because some episodes are probably going to be a little lackluster. You know, you may not have too much to say, but I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. But I just want to give you guys an update or heads up on that. We may start doing that. That may be coming down the pipeline. And then I think that's it.
That's it. That's all. Thank y'all. Boom, shaka, laka, shaka, laka, shaka, laka. Boom, shaka, laka, shaka, laka, shaka, laka.
Oh, yeah. What was I? Hold on.
You gotta know where that
What's
came
that?
from.
I can see it. Oh my goodness.
You know exactly where it came from.
That was Jazz and
Yes.
his wife.
And Jules.
Cause I was like, dude, I can see it, but I can't.
Oh my
speaking of
gosh.
Jazz, he had put up a status today. Look, that was the last thing we had on there. Talking about rest in peace to Biz Marquis. He had put up a status today talking about how, you know, I guess he was real close to him or whatever, and it was like a video of him like holding Jazz's daughter, and he just had like a nice little heartfelt message for him or whatever. And I was like, oh, that was sad. And then the Shade Room had put up this post, and they had all these different little appearances that he had did in like TV shows and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's sad, whatever.
Yeah.
But yes, but rest in peace to him.
Yes.
But yes, this boom, shakalaka. But it was just so funny. Boom, shakalaka, shakalaka. Boom, shakalaka, shakalaka.
I promise you. Oh my gosh.
And we're gonna end it with our Bible verse. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
Okay, so you guys know, if you haven't subscribed to our monthly newsletter, you're missing out. Loser. Every month we do recommend, I was going to say suggest, same thing. We do recommend a book of the month. So July's book of the month, recommended book of the month, was Exodus.
This is my Exodus. This is my Exodus.
And this month's J and A, or A and J, whatever it is, I guess this is Jazz, it's going to be J and A. J and A verse is going to come from Exodus chapter 3, verse 14. Do I need to read it, or do you just want to go into A and J, because it's very much self-explanatory?
You can read. You can read.
Are you sure? Okay, so I just, I'm not trying to. Exodus chapter 3, verse 14. God replied to Moses, I am who I am. Say this to the people of Israel. I am has sent me to you.
The only thing that needs to be added, drop mic. When I tell you, like, God is that dude, like,
Who asked about me?
what? Who's it? You see how this is? What? You worried about what I say? Because the backstory is, once y'all read the recommended book, y'all will see the backstory is when Moses was going, to Pharaoh to let his people go. And, Moses, he was up there trying to be so shook, like he didn't know who his God was. And God was like, what you afraid of? He was like, oh, I be stuttering, and who I'm going to say told me to let my people go. Let my cousin grow.
Dude, you know, when the first time you said it, I was like, let my people go. Like,
Oh,
hello,
but
Pharaoh. Let my cousin grow.
remember when they was in jail?
We watched too much Fresh We can't even say his word.
I'm sorry.
Listen, you was
I was doing so good. But like for real, like I'm just saying y'all, like this is how I feel like this is how you should have the word of God come to life like that. Like God is just so amazing that you can just look at one verse and you can see how he said what he said. Like I said what I said. I am sent you. If they need any kind of question, if they got any questions, comments, or concerns, talk to I am. And with it in a capital, you know he ain't playing no games. You know how we be doing when we send off emails and text messages. If it's in caps, we said what we said when it's in caps. And that verse is in caps. I am.
It definitely was. I am. I was like, tell them I am. Like,
I am sent me. But that was the version of A and J.
Yes. And now back. When Israel was in Egypt land,
Let my people
people
go.
go. Oppressed so hard they could not stand. Let my people go. That's when dude came in.
Whoa.
Oh Lord! Listen, y'all, we are crazy. We, you know what? We need to have a. I need to find a Fresh Prince, like trivia something. We need to go. We need to go on that.
Oh man,
We
that
need
would
to
be
go
fun.
on it. But I don't
Maybe
know, 'cause
we'll
it
do
don't
that.
always
We'll
come
do a
to
game
us.
night or something. It's sometimes it don't.
Yeah, it don't always come to us because we couldn't even remember his friend name, Ty Day. The one time I think we were talking about, like, what was his friend?
Oh,
name?
when he was like, I was just trying to get to. I was trying to get in the video.
I was trying to be in the video. Ty, what was you doing? Or no, I was trying to get
No,
to
I was
my
trying to
room.
get to my room.
Ty, what was you doing? I was trying to get
to
in
get
the
in
video.
the video.
I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I was just shoot.
No need to lie. See, you can trust Ty. You can trust him. But he was honest.
I was just gonna say, so do you want honesty or do you want to just have trust?
Oh,
Because you could have, they trusted Will to sit his butt up out
they
that video.
sure did.
And he, no one needs to
Show it.
know it. I just can't show it. Some.
Right. I ain't know. I just knew that one part and he kept coming in like.
Listen. Like,
Oh, man.
oh, the good times. Okay,
Yes.
listen. 90s sitcoms. That's where it was at. These sitcoms nowadays, I just don't know. But all right, y'all. We about to get up out of here. Facts. But that's a whole nother episode. We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that next time.
Look, that's a whole nother episode. We already been on here for too long, and it'll be a whole nother hour before we wrap that one up. And you know, let's just pray for this world and pray for this land and pray for the people and pray for our children.
Yes.
Really pray for the children because it's just so much that they are going to have to come up against and be, what's the word, like exposed to, and everything. So, you know, let's just say prayed up saints. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? And we'll be back next month. You know, probably be back on regular scheduled program. We'll have a main topic for y'all. And y'all just pray for us while we are on in between this little month before y'all see us again. And
because we get into the home stretch, y'all, and y'all know how home stretches get. Well, if you a female, you know how home stretches get with females holding a whole human being.
Yeah.
I can't do this
So
on my
don't
own.
be. I mean, I'm not saying. I was just about to say.
I was like, I can't do this on my own. I know you had said that one time up in that petty line. I was like, phew. You see how I passed that right on over, like, phew. We just ain't gonna be doing it. Listen,
we can have a guest speaker. You have a guest. I guess.
nah, I'm good.
Listen, y'all. Just you don't want to do it by yourself, but just in case, maybe we just need to have a alternate guest host with you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, y'all, we don't know when this baby gonna come. He gonna do what he want to do. All right, and the way he be having me, I clearly told y'all I be tired all the time. I barely made it to this recording. I was about to say, let's just wrap it up, and not let's just do it tomorrow. But every time you say do it tomorrow, tomorrow never comes. Tomorrow, who promised you tomorrow? We better do that recording today. Well, it's so much easier to say. That's what I was on. I was on some tomorrow. Like, let's do this tomorrow. But I was like, nope. Because if I say tomorrow, I'm not going to do it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to have to put out another message. Sorry, y'all. And this time.
Be like, we know we said that it wouldn't happen again, but here's again.
But look, here's again. Yeah, so we don't know when this baby gonna come. I'm gonna try to get this recording out or get our recording done earlier than we probably normally do. That's the plan. So pray my strength in the Lord, because I'm telling y'all, who keep emailing me?
Somebody needs you, child.
It's just an email. I don't even be getting emails like this. Because I'm telling y'all, like Jasmine said, I feel like a lot of our listeners are females. I don't know if y'all ever had a baby before, though, but listen, okay? It is, listen, it's just, I'm ready. I don't want to give him an eviction notice because I want him to come out when he's ready, but them papers are signed. He has you must vacate letter is coming out, because I need my life back. I need my body back. I need to just be able to.
I'm excited.
Sleep on my stomach. I love sleeping on my stomach. Even sleeping on my back. All I can do is sleep on my side, and I feel like my leg be cramping, my hand be. Pray for me, saints. Look, it just pray for me. Everybody's body ain't made for pregnancy, and I'm one of them where I be like, I don't know how y'all did it. You did it 3 times. Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
That was that Trinity. Come on, saints. Shout out to what's up, Okata.
Y'all help her. I'm only look 2 times, 2 of them out, okay? And it was only supposed to be 1 and done, but y'all see, the Lord had other plans, and I'm not mad at it.
I mean, don't 3rd time's a charm. That was my best. Now that was my best delivery.
Pregnancy and delivery.
Well, pregnancy and delivery, both. Pregnancy and delivery, but that'll be another time too.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe we'll have a bonus one talking about that and preparing you for the baby.
Girl, somebody might need that. Listen,
exactly.
Somebody might need it, but let me tell y'all, yes, after I had this baby, I'm gonna be. He may make an appearance because he may have to be present for some of these episodes. We shall see. But I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready for him to be here, but at the same time, like, it's gonna be a newborn and
sleepless nights. Well, let's pray that he just sleep through the night.
Yes. I mean, babies are easy, but they're not easy. Like, especially when they're newborns. I'm one of them mamas who, like, is he breathing? Is he breathing? Like, because
be about to wake him up because you don't see him moving. Like, hold on, wait.
And then
like, oh, okay.
Sometimes they be so still the way they breathe. It just be like.
Put that finger up under his nose.
Be like, or you just push them a little bit and see if they move. Because I like to put my babies in the little swaddle sacks. I have them in
jail.
Little straight jacket, little baby straight jacket.
Like he in rehab.
Whatever. Xavier turned out fine. He's a genius. Okay, look, Xavier is a genius. He can count to 1,000,000. He can tell you what 10 times 10 is. And that's not because of mommy and daddy. That's because of YouTube's number blocks. Okay.
Shout out to YouTube.
Shout out to number blocks. Let y'all kids watch that. But for real, y'all, we out of here this time. We gonna see y'all next month. Follow us on Instagram, Faith Over Everything Podcast, Instagram and Facebook. Email us.
Faith Over Everything Podcast at gmail.com.
Yes, and click the link in our bio. Subscribe to our newsletter, and we will holla at y'all next month, aka the best month in the world.
You know.
Jasmine.
You know.
And maybe I'll second that if my baby decides
right,
to
if he
come.
comes.
But we shall see. But all right, y'all. We'll holler at y'all later. Have a great day. And email us if you want to be the co-host next month. Just in case.
No, you
all
don't.
Right. All right. Love y'all.